So, follow up from the other day when we were on stream and we were waiting for Malia to get here. The Nashville public library shooting involving 5 kids. We briefly went through that. We watched like 5 or 6 1-minute clips talking about it, and I laid that out wrong, and I found more information with it. Okay,
I was there. I watched it.
Yeah? What about it?
You said while you were waiting on me. I was literally there.
I started talking about it while I was waiting on you.
Okay.
But so we talked about it like it was a library shooting, like an active shooter. It no longer looks like that's what it was. What it sounds like now is 5 kids, you guys, which is worrisome. But 5 kids walked into a library to the bathroom, so walked directly in the library and directly to the bathrooms. 2 of the 5 stood outside outside the bathroom, like watching for people, right? The other 3 people went into the bathroom. 2 of those 3 had guns, and 2 of them got shot. So I'm reading this thinking, what is going on? Did they have like a wild West shootout? Like, hey, 10 paces?
A duel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. One of them got shot in the foot. One of them got shot in the groin. I feel like they're both below the waist. I almost feel like it was intentional.
Shoot me in the foot? Like, are only below the waist? Why would they do that?
I don't know, but like...
They just want to know what it feels like to get shot by a gun?
It's so
what is going on?
Rare to aim at a limb. That is not where you aim when you're trying to shoot somebody. When you try and shoot someone, it's not to scare them. You're trying to hurt them. Body is like... I forget the stat. It's 70 or 80% of gunshots wounds are your body, your core body. But one of them was shot in the foot. One of them was shot in the groin. So I have no idea how that happened. It is weird, though.
It is weird.
Strange. So it was not like an active shooter type situation, but 2 kids got shot. The same 2 kids that had the guns. It literally has to be a duel. Like, I can't think of anything else. What else could it be?
And what they set rules, like, okay, we're going to have a duel only below the waist, though.
I guess? I don't know.
What did they think was going to happen?
I don't know.
The groin,
I wish I could know more.
Did somebody's thing get blown off?
It doesn't give any other details.
It's horrible.
What's concerning is that it was 5 kids. 5 of them were all bought into this idea of whatever was going on that involved guns and people in a public restroom at a library, at a public library, and guns were fired off. That's scary. What is going on here? This is wild. It almost sounds fake, but both of them were taken to the hospital for their injuries. One of them, the one that was shot in the foot, ran and was apprehended later, taken to the hospital. The other one ended up getting called and picked up from the library. So I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. What do you think happened here? Do you have more information on this? Like, what?
I was just wondering, do you think it could be like a weird type of gang initiation?
I don't know.
Like, you guys got a duel?
I've never heard of a gang going in a public library like that.
But they're
where
kids.
You're for sure going to get caught.
Like 14 years old.
I get it, but, you know, a lot of young kids that were gangsters that I knew in the Southern California area, they grow up really fast. They have to. You don't have a choice. So I don't know.
But it's
I'm
in
not
Nashville.
Sure. It is in Nashville, and
it's
that's
not
one of the
in
things.
LA.
Right. That's one of the things we talked about the other night was, like, what is going on with Nashville? Nashville has been in the limelight so frequently lately, I think because of their population growth, and who knows. But Nashville, get it together, man.
It's an it city now. So it's like gone metro, you know? It's like blown up.
Yeah, I guess so. But this is still a very weird shooting situation.
Yeah, because that was my favorite thing about woods? That was my favorite thing about Nashville is that it felt like kind of like a big city that was also a small town.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really interesting. I'd never experienced that before in my life, like where everybody like was nice and like polite but it was a big city.
Yeah. No, I know that feeling. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because any other city like Chicago, New York, LA, San Francisco, people don't give a shit about you.
I mean, that's what I like. I like that atmosphere.
I know.
I got my blinders on and I'm walking to my destination that is predetermined and everyone else has theirs and we're just like a bunch of robots who don't pay attention to each other. I'm used to that, so.
Yeah. I guess.
Southern California. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think happened here? Can you come up with any other ideas? Am I missing something?
Maybe it was over a girl. They were like, we're going to duel whoever wins, whatever their predetermined rules were.
Yeah.
Like, whoever wins, I get the girl. Like, I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not as concerned with the reason why they did it. I'm more concerned with how it happened.
Yeah, how did they get their hands on guns, and how did all these kids go along with it, and why a library?
How did 2 people get shot? Was that third person in there, like the one that drops the flag, you know what I mean, to say go? Like, I don't understand. That's the only thing I can think of. That's it. But 2 guns were involved, so it's not like they're playing Russian roulette. Like, I just don't...
Surely it's going to come out.
Has to be a duel or something.
We'll get more information soon. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Let me know what you guys think. It is wild, okay?
It really is.